Imagine the ancient world, the Spartans at Thermopylae, the Olympic athletes competing in the nude, Roman gladiators in the arena. What was the source of their legendary strength, their almost mythical virility and stamina? They didn't have modern chemistry, but they had a deep, profound knowledge of the earth and its secrets. One of those secrets grew on a rugged, thorny vine, a plant so tough and resilient they called it the iron thorn. This is the forgotten story of Tribulus Terrestris, or as I call it, the Spartan Vitality Herb. My name is Dr. Sarah Mitchell. Today, we are not just talking about a supplement. We are reaching back through millennia to reclaim a piece of lost wisdom. I will show you how this ancient herb works in a way that is far more intelligent and profound than any modern pill. And because its power is so profound, I will also give you a very serious warning about how to respect it. Where are you watching this video from? Please let me know in the comments. The power of these ancient secrets belongs to all of us. First, you need to understand the fundamental flaw in most modern approaches to low testosterone. They either try to inject an external synthetic version of the hormone, which is like a crutch that can make your own body's muscles atrophy, or they do nothing at all. The Spartan Herb works on a completely different, higher level. It doesn't replace your testosterone, it commands your body to make its own. Here's the incredible science. Deep in your brain, you have a master control center called the pituitary gland. When your body needs more testosterone, this gland releases something called luteinizing hormone, or LH. LH is the general. It travels through your bloodstream down to your testes, the factories, and gives the order, make more testosterone. As men age, and more importantly due to the chronic stress of modern life, this signal from the brain can become weak and infrequent. The general gets tired. He gets bogged down by the hormone hijacker known as cortisol, our primary stress hormone. Cortisol screams, "Emergency, shut down non-essential production." And in a state of chronic stress, your body considers testosterone production non-essential. The general is suppressed, and the factory slows down. The iron thorn contains powerful compounds called steroidal saponins, the most famous of which is protodioskin. These compounds have been shown in numerous studies to act as a natural stimulant to the pituitary gland. Taking Tribulus is like sending a direct, encrypted message to the general in your brain, bypassing the noise of cortisol, waking him up, and reminding him of his duty to send the signal. It doesn't hijack your system, it restores the chain of command. This is a restorative act, not a chemical patch. This is why it's so powerful. You are reactivating your body's own innate, youthful hormonal rhythm. But before we discuss how to use this power, we must pause. Now that you understand you are dealing with a direct hormonal signaler, you must understand that this is not a simple vitamin. A critical warning: the iron thorn demands respect. This is a potent, bioactive herb that will create real change in your body, and that change must be managed with wisdom. The most common side effect reported is difficulty sleeping or feeling a bit wired at night. This is your hormonal system literally waking up. This is why the protocol I will give you is a morning ritual, to work with your body's natural daily rhythm. Some men, especially if they take too high a dose, may experience stomach upset. This is your body telling you, this signal is too loud, back off. Remember, more is not better. More is simply creating noise and overloading the system. You are trying to send a clear signal, not scream at it. Now for the absolute non-negotiables. Who should avoid this herb? If you have any history of prostate issues, including an enlarged prostate, BPH, or elevated PSA levels, you must be extremely cautious. Reawakening your body's testosterone production is a powerful event, You do not want to stimulate these pathways aggressively if you have an underlying prostate condition. You must speak with your urologist before considering this herb. If you have a liver condition, you should also be cautious. Your liver is your master hormonal filter. A reawakened endocrine system will mean more work for the liver, and you don't want to stress a compromised system. And finally, drug interactions. If you are on medication for diabetes, be aware that Tribulus Terrestris can affect blood sugar levels. You must monitor your levels closely. If you are taking any medication that affects your blood pressure or heart, especially beta blockers, you must consult your physician. This is a tool for healthy men who want to restore their natural, age-related decline in vitality. It is not a cure for a medical condition. You are the commander of your own health. Now that the warnings have been given, let's talk about how to use this herb safely and effectively. The Spartans didn't just chew on a random thorn. The key, as always, is synergy. I call this the Spartan Quaternity, a four-part system. 1. The signal, the iron thorn. This is the Tribulus Terrestris, sending the wake-up call to your pituitary gland. 2. The building blocks, zinc. The command is useless if the factory has no raw materials. Zinc is the single most important mineral for the production of testosterone. It is a critical cofactor in hundreds of enzymatic reactions, including the synthesis of testosterone. A fantastic natural source is pumpkin seeds. 3. The protector, milk thistle. When you restart a factory, it creates industrial byproducts. Your liver is the organ that processes these hormonal byproducts and filters out environmental toxins that mimic estrogen. Milk. Thistle is a legendary herb renowned for its ability to protect and support liver function. It ensures your body's filtration system remains healthy and efficient. 4. The catalyst, ginger. A signal is useless if the messenger can't get through. Ginger is a powerful circulatory stimulant and anti-inflammatory. It helps deliver the luteinizing hormone signal from the brain and the zinc building blocks to the testes more efficiently. It acts as a catalyst, warming up the entire system and making the other components work better. This is the complete system: the signal, the building blocks, the protector, and the catalyst. Here is the complete Spartan Vitality Brew Protocol. This is a morning ritual. Step 1. The preparation. With your breakfast, you will prepare your brew. You will need a starting dose of 750 ml of a high-quality Tribulus Terrestris extract powder, standardized for at least 45% saponins. 1 tablespoon of finely ground raw pumpkin seeds. A 1-inch slice of fresh ginger grated, or a half teaspoon of ginger powder. 1 250 ml capsule of milk thistle extract. Step 2. The ritual. Mix the tribulus, pumpkin seed, and ginger powders into a small glass of warm water or a smoothie. Take the milk thistle capsule alongside it. Do this every morning. Step 3. The cycle. This is critical. Do not take this continuously. Use it for 5 days, then take 2 days off. Take it on weekdays, off on weekends. After 8 weeks of this cycle, take a full 2-4 weeks off completely. This cycling strategy prevents your pituitary gland from becoming desensitized to the signal. It's called maintaining receptor sensitivity. It ensures the general never starts ignoring the messenger. Let's talk about the timeline of restoration. Week 1-2. You may not feel a dramatic physical shift. The first change is often mental and emotional. A subtle increase in your baseline energy, a sharper focus, and a more alpha feeling of resilience against daily stress. Week 3-4. This is where many men report a noticeable increase in libido and a general improvement in mood and motivation. You might find yourself more interested in projects, hobbies, and intimacy. Month 2. Your physical performance and recovery in the gym or during daily tasks may improve. You might notice that you are sleeping more deeply and waking up feeling more restored. Month 3 and beyond. With consistent cycled use, you may see a significant difference in all areas: physical, mental, and sexual. The return of that youthful drive you thought was gone forever becomes your new baseline. This is the wisdom of the Spartans. It is a strategic, intelligent approach to rebuilding your manhood from the inside out. You are not broken. You just need to send the right signal, provide the right materials, and protect the system. I hope this information has been helpful to you. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.